How much of that? Okay. All right, let's get it.
With the man becoming emotional?
All right, let's see. Is that top of the list? Yeah.
I've been
Are men
becoming more
becoming more
emotional.
emotional?
So,
If so, why?
wow, I kind of feel like that's what I was just saying. Like, I've been reaching out to my partners, and niggas, I don't feel like niggas is becoming more emotional, honestly. I
Okay.
feel like maybe in certain lanes, niggas feel more comfortable talking about the shit they got going on because even though I've been reaching out to my partners just to see like how they doing mentally, I feel like if I didn't do that, they still wouldn't say nothing, And you still gotta have a certain level of rapport with whoever you're talking to damn try to get something out of them, or else they not gonna say shit. They just I'm good.
How that
Leave it
tie?
at that.
Wait, hold on. How does that tie into emotional though?
Because emotional people don't give a fuck, right? Like they just. Well, you tell me what you mean by emotional then.
Hold on, I gotta put my thing away. All right, but boom. By emotional, I'm about to give you an example. I'm about to give you a good example. For instance, I give you, I'll give you myself, bro. I'll use myself as an example. When I was younger, right, high school shit. You in a relationship, you all lovey-dovey, whatever. You get into whatever, you get in your feelings as far as like, nigga, I'm calling a bitch back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Dead ass in high school now. This high school, so it's whatever. I don't care about that shit. Now, when I got older, I'm looking at that shit like, bro, that shit lame. I was really in my feelings and my emotions acting like a bitch, because that's what females do, bro. You feel me? Now, I don't mind and this type of nigga I am, just show people the type of nigga I am. I accept the shit I did, whether it's in the past, whether it's now, whether it's whatever. I always accept what I did because it helps me grow and be the better person than who I am. So I ain't never ashamed to say like, oh yeah, I did this lame ass shit, or I did this or that, whatever. But anyways, boom. So I ended up doing that shit. But that was from emotion. And then I play that part, and then that goes to not only, I feel that plays a part not only in not having my father in the house, but my mom raising me. Because ain't nobody showed me how to operate with a woman or with a female. So I'm going off how I see. You feel me? My mom, I never see my mom call nobody back to back, but I'm just saying my mom emotional as fuck. You feel me? Like, so I'm going off of shit like that. I'm not thinking, nigga. I'm not thinking logical. Now, nigga, I tell you, when I turn about like 16, 17, nigga, I start to become more of a logical thinker instead of leading with my emotions. Because you have so many dudes today, bro, where you be talking to a nigga, bro. For instance, right now, you can talk to people our age, bro. We'll have a simple conversation or say something. Matter of fact, prime example, you can go on Instagram and comment on a female's picture, bro, and instead of, how do I say it? Instead of like, all right, a nigga will get mad at you instead of being like, bro, is something going on with y'all? And the girl say no, like, all right, cool. But nigga would still feel some type of way. I don't know how to explain it, bro. But niggas get emotional. Like, I feel like this. I'm about to tell you. I'm about to cut to it.
Cool. I'm finna kill it.
Because my thing is this, nigga. If at the end of the day, if you got a real problem as a man, come to me then. If it's that serious. If not, check your girl. She say it ain't nothing, then it ain't shit. I'm not about to be sitting there holding no grudge against no nigga. Niggas gonna do what they do. They gonna like pictures. They gonna comment, bro. That's fucking life. So you telling me you about to get mad at every nigga that comment on your girl picture? No. Just because you met me now you gonna get mad? No, that shit dumb. I'm not gonna do that. I know what's up. My girl is beautiful. You're going to like her pictures. You're going to think whatever. You're not my brother. You're not my homie. So it's okay. Like, it's all right. I know what's up. People be trying to have niggas that are acquaintances or people that's cool with you at a certain standard. Like, nigga, we're not all brothers. We're not all best friends, homies. We did not grow up together. So why the fuck is you getting mad about niggas liking pictures and shit? Like, that to me, that's some emotional shit. Like, because logically, nigga, you know what's up. The fuck?
So what, and now how I'm just going to counter that is niggas are normal. Men ain't no different from women, bro. I don't think it's emotional that when you was in high school, you had a girl you liked and you was calling her back to back. That's not fucking emotional. That's fucking normal. No, you like the bitch.
I'm talking about calling back to back. I'm talking
about
you know what I'm saying.
Bro, no,
I'm
y'all
mad
like each other. You like each other. So it's like you have feelings, bro. You just
I don't think you get what I meant when I say calling back to back though. I mean calling back, bro.
What you
17
saying.
calls back to back.
That's excessive. I don't think that's emotional. I think that's borderline psychotic. That's not emotional. Like you might have a brain problem. But bro, what I'm trying to say is you can't get mad at a nigga for being normal. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, if I
That's not normal
ask
to
my
me though.
girl, so let's talk about the IG shit, right? A
Go
nigga
ahead.
on my girl pictures and he commenting shit. I'm like, wait a
Mm-hmm.
second. Why this nigga leaving comments? Because you look at the other pictures, ain't no fucking comments from no niggas, right? So this nigga leave a comment. I'm like, bruh, what the fuck this nigga doing? I'ma ask her first, right? But tell me 9 times out of 10, if she was doing shit, is she finna be like, oh yeah, that's a nigga I fuck with. I've been in his DMs, he been in
No,
my
no, 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 no.
DMs,
I don't think
you
that. I don't think
know,
that.
like,
Oh, no, no, no. I'm about to
would
tell you
she
right
say
now.
any of that shit?
No, no, no.
Would
I'm
she
about to
say
say
no?
no.
Just answer
No, you're
that.
right.
Just
No,
answer
you're
that.
right. I
She
said no,
wouldn't.
she wouldn't. Right.
So it's not like, all right, this shit just cool because she said ain't nothing. No, nigga, I'm still gonna be a fucking normal person and see what's up. Like, what you mean? She said it ain't shit, but
I'm
let me
about to
just see.
kill you. I'm about
I'm
to
gonna
kill
click
you.
on his page and
I'm
I'm
about to
finna
kill you.
see if she in his comments. Like, that
I'm
shit
about to get
normal.
you. I'm about to
That's
get you.
not emotional though.
Hold
That's
on.
fucking
I'm about to get
normal.
you. I'm about to get you. You know why? All right.
Oh, listen.
This goes back to choice. Every female I've been with, I can trust when I ask them, yo, what's going on? They tell me the truth, bro. That's what I'm saying. That goes back to who you fucking with. If I ask you what the whoop, do the do, like, bro, I've never fucked with no, bro. I put like this, bro. I don't want to say her name. All right,
You ain't never
who,
been cheated on?
no. When I was younger. Yeah, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about real
Okay.
serious relationship. My real serious relationships, bro.
Uh-huh.
You know who my real girlfriend was in high school. I ain't gonna say her name.
Yeah.
All right, boom. We broke up, bro, right? I'm talking, we ain't even fucking with each other, bro. She ended up doing something, whatever she did, she did. She ended up doing something. She ended up calling and telling me about it. That's how guilty she felt. That she felt like she had to tell me, bro.
And y'all
That's
wasn't
the
even
type of
together.
that's the type of females I fuck with, bro. I don't, bro. Every female I took serious, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like, nigga, shit eats them up inside, bro. Like, they be like, bro, they have morals, they have standards, they really have shit. So my outlook on world and shit is different. Yes, I was raised by my mom, so certain shit I know how women are. I know what's up, whatever the case may be. I'm not just be out here picking whatever. That's why you see a lot of niggas, they be dating most bitches and fucking a lot of bitches or trying to fuck a lot of bitches, whatever the case may be. Nigga, I'm not trying to do all that. I don't care about that shit, bro. Like, I don't know. That's a whole nother topic within itself. But all I'm saying is
Yeah.
my life is different, bro. Like, how I view life and how everything is different. That's why I had to learn, like, I can't keep putting myself into other situations. Because what's normal to me obviously ain't normal to y'all, which is cool. But
But
that being
nigga, we
said,
wasn't talking about you. We
I
talking
know,
about men.
I know, but I'm about to get back to what I'm about to say to you. I'm about to get back to what I'm saying. Logically thinking, bro, at the end of the day, this go back to what I say. I feel people, even though we talking about men, bro, that's what I'm saying, man. I feel you should be picking the right person where you asking that, whatever, cool. I don't like how I always been like this. Even with a female come checking the dude, I feel like, bro, I have females try to call, hey, run up on a girl, ask her questions, call. I'm like, bro, why is you doing that? You look stupid. The problem's with me at the end of the day. So you run into them, they just going to do whatever, say whatever, and they still going to try to fuck with me. So at the end of the day, you saying something to them ain't going to make a difference, regardless. It's about coming to me. So what difference that make? Just like if I go to a nigga and we fight, squabble, this bitch still can go fuck him and do whatever. So what sense that make? I'm not about to be mad at no nigga, bro. Like, come on, that shit's dumb. That shit's ignorant to me.
Yeah, I feel you. But it's just like, it's the same way. I think it's nature to do that, right? So I know you've seen videos where like a female come home and she catch her nigga like doing shit, right?
Right.
And they like, she go after the girl. Usually she go
True.
after the girl. It's kind of the same
TV.
situation. If
TV
I
though,
come
but you're right
home,
though.
if I come home and I see my wife in the bed with a nigga,
It's over with. But
I
we
don't
ain't
even
gonna
want
talk
to
about
use
that.
that. I don't even want to use that
Yeah.
example.
Yeah,
But
don't
I'm
even do
just saying, like,
that.
the body is probably not gonna be hers. It's probably gonna be his. You get what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
it's
because you ain't
like,
gonna kill
bruh.
your girl that you love. I feel you gotta take the anger out on somebody.
So
But
I mean, but
I ain't knocking that. We're
I feel
talking
you.
about, hold on.
But
Let's get in that
the point of the question was, do you feel like
emotional.
men are being more
I
emotional?
do though.
I don't think so. I feel like men are just becoming more comfortable speaking
Or
on how they feel because we
exactly.
realized
You
a lot of
right.
that shit was bullshit. Like,
You right.
nigga, if you fall outside and skin your fucking leg off, your fucking white meat showing, you should cry.
You
Like,
right. You right.
nigga, I know that shit hurt. Like, you not impressing nobody by you being like, I'm good. Nigga, your eye about to fall out, but you like, I'm good. Like, okay, bro, it's okay. Like, we gonna get this shit patched up and we gonna keep moving. Like, a tear shouldn't deteriorate your manhood, bro. It
You right
shouldn't.
though, bro. You right. You right. I'll give you that. I'll give
It's
you that.
normal.
All right, so let's move on to the next one.
Let's go. Yeah.
All right, let's not do that one. We're gonna say that one. Let's move to the next one under that one.
Okay.
Why do insecure men and women mess up business deals? And then also, can we agree that having a man or a woman will help you in business and personal life? A confident man or woman can even help you build an empire. All right, boom.
Okay, so you go first on that.
All right, first off, I would say yes, of course. I think that's obvious though. All right, well, I put it like this. All right, for instance.
I mean, it was 3 different questions. It wasn't.
No, not really. It's all really the same time. No, so yeah, it's all ties. If you read it, all ties on the same thing. It all ties. It says, why do insecure men or women mess up business deal? Also, can we agree the opposite as far as like a partner will help you in business and personal life, and also can help you build the empire. A confident person. For instance, when a female is insecure, bro, or even a man, whoever, I don't care who it is. We can talk about from a business standpoint in corporate, or you can talk about from celebrity aspect, however you want to look at it. When somebody's insecure, you're going to be around successful, handsome, or beautiful people, however you want to look at it. You're going to be around that. So if you're not around a secure person, they're going to be insecure. Or what was that bitch Janet doing around you all day? What was that nigga, where that nigga Mike at? Mike always bringing you the goddamn waters and shit like that. Mike with his chest all buff ass. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Because if a nigga if he not in shape and then this Mike nigga in shape, you know, why Mike always bring you coffee? Whatever the case may be. And you be sitting there like, bro, I'm just trying to do my job. Like, obviously I'm with you and I'm trying to work. I'm not out here. You feel me? If that's the case, I could just leave your ass. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but it's a matter of fact, Maul said it, bro, on Joe Budden podcast. It's plenty, bro. It's a confident woman, bro, will open up way more business doors and help a nigga get way more business deals closed than a nigga without a female, bro.
That's facts. But I wonder why.
I'm about to tell you right now. It's easy. Structure, organization. I'm about to tell you not only. What's up, Key? Structure. You have something that you value. It shows a family shows married, whatever the case may be, shows structure. You shows you have something you're working for, something you're trying to provide for, protect, et cetera, et cetera. You're not just out here living life carefree, doing whatever, you moving around, et cetera, et cetera. You know you got something that holds you down, anchors you, or whatever the case may be. Even in jobs, that's why actually what makes you want to work? Bro, you know how you used to get damn near all jobs, nigga. I'm trying to start a family. And oh really? Like, yes, I'm trying to start a family, man. I'm tired of the childish games and this and that. Like, oh yeah, man, I understand that, man. I got a few kids of my own. Trying to, yeah, exactly. You understand what I'm saying? And they go from there, bro. But that's even Kevin saying that shit, bro. You get to a certain cap, nigga, when you by yourself, bro. Cause you a single man, like, nigga, why is you single? That shit don't even. People might think that sounds crazy, and niggas like, what? But why are you single, bro? Like, what's up, bro?
Because what are you building for? Like, and that's kind of touches on my damn HVM list that we're gonna do later on, because this is part of one of the things that I got from Key, you know, because I had her doing one also, and one of the things she was saying was an understanding of companionship, or just a desire for companionship, because obviously, like you just said, it's something that niggas that's higher up, or men in a higher up echelon, understand. Like, you need companionship, but you want it to be stable. You want it to not be toxic. You want it to be, you know, something that's going to uplift both of you.
Big fact.
So I definitely agree with that. I can definitely agree. I think insecure person would definitely ruin more business opportunities than it will bring them in, at least. I can just imagine, like, your female being so insecure to the point where she don't even want you doing business with females. Like, why she call your phone? Like, wait a second.
Prime example. Hold on. Prime example.
I do T-shirts. Like, she needs
What
T-shirts.
the rappers do? Hold on. What the rappers be doing when they have a little celebrity artist? Well, I don't know if you watch Love and Hip Hop, but Love and Hip Hop, like, I don't want you working with no female artists. That's part of the game. Now, if you want to be there, you want to kind of orchestrate some type of deal. That's cool, compromise. But at the end of the day, that's us missing out on bread. Like, that's insane, bro. That don't make no sense.
Yeah.
But that's another type of stuff. Yeah, that's another thing. But all right, that's a good segue into why does everybody have to be the one? Why does everybody got to be the
Oh.
great role player?
No, we just meaning necessarily in
I'm talking about
in
everything, every
in an
aspect of life. Like
echelon
even
way, or do
I'm
you
talking
mean
about
like
like
in a
nigga,
relationship way?
everything, relationships, everything. I'm talking about, bro. I can talk about relationships, bro. The female want to be the one, the dude want to be. Now, don't get me wrong. Well, I think when you get to a certain point, I think we get to a certain point where a female see like, ah, yeah, this nigga really trying to take the reins. He really trying to lead. I think she'll fall back, whatever the case may be. If she don't, then I don't know what kind of female you messing with. But that's neither here nor there. And then I got to say, because you got certain females who don't want to let go. Matter of fact, it was, I don't know if you watched it, I sent you, but it was a shorty on the show I sent you. She was like, yeah, she's scared to lose her independency and this, and that, and third. But if you trying to mess with a man and somebody who got his shit going on, you're gonna have to get part of the program and become a player of his team. You can't keep doing your shit your way or however you want to do it. And she's like, no, I don't want to let go of my independence. And she was like, she was scared because she was saying she don't want to let go of her independency, and then if shit don't go right, now she locked in or some weird shit like that. But really, it was coming from a place of fear. And he kept asking her, but where is that coming from? And he was like, but it's coming from a place of fear. And he's trying to tell her, like, why are you thinking like that? Like, why are you thinking like that? He's like, if you open a business and you put your time and the money, the business might not go well. Does that mean you're not going to do the business? You're scared to go on planes. Planes might crash. That means you're not going to get on planes. You know what I'm saying? And she was just sitting there. She kept saying, but I don't want to do the, you know how females is. Kept going back to that shit.
They're just gonna
So,
stick to what that is.
yeah, and then he was like, bro, it's not making any sense. Like, why do you basically good faith shit? Why not go into a situation with good faith? But that we go into another thing. But at the end of the day, I just don't get why people just can't play their role. Everybody's not meant to be great. I'm not meant to be. I don't know. I don't know if I'm meant to be great or what. I don't know if I'm meant to be the forefront of some great plan, scheme, whatever the case. I don't know about none of that. I just like to play my role and call it a day. I'm not trying to. I never try to do the most, bro. I like to call it a day, do what I do, and sometimes that be my detriment because I might be playing myself on value, but at the end of the day, I look at life like this, and I always look at life like this, bro. I'm gonna get it, regardless. Like I'm gonna make sure I'm straight, regardless. So at the end of the day, I don't know how you might operate, so I'm not really sitting here trying to like, oh, I need this, we got to get this shit done, or whatever the case may be, or I need this amount of money, whatever. I'm like, bro, if that's what you then do your thing. I'm not gonna be sitting here, I don't know, bro, putting our friendship at whatever or family or whatever. Like, I don't do none of that extra middleman shit. Like, I don't do none of that extra. Hey, I'm gonna get mine and get out the way. I'm not doing all of that, bro. I never been there. I'm gonna play my role and call it a day. I'm not doing no extra shit.
You don't have to be the one.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
don't.
so
I don't care.
I'm gonna call Cap.
No. I'm
Just
saying
on
this. Hold on. I'm
just
saying
on
like this.
one thing. Just on
Go
one
ahead.
thing.
'Cause I don't know what you're gonna say yet. So go ahead.
I feel like you do the most, but if you wanna say you don't, I'll just leave that as it is.
No,
But
I do too
at
much a
times,
lot, but I'm talking about in the aspect of playing a
yeah,
role, nigga.
yeah, got you. As far as being a role player, um, shit. Well, how do I feel about that shit? I don't know, man. There are great role players. A lot
Exactly.
of
That's my
people
thing.
play. A lot of people can play a role. I mean, I think it takes a team. A lot of people. I think uh, what I want to. I guess I got to take an angle on it, and so the angle I will use is from a relationship angle, right? So,
Hmm.
um, when you was talking about the female saying she didn't want to lose her independence, I believe I got to do with a lot of modern women just the way they are now. Like submission is like a cuss word type shit.
Period.
You know what
Oh
I mean?
God.
Like they don't want to do that
Derogatory.
shit. Yeah, like you talking down. Like what you mean being submissive? And it's just because a lot of females feel like what they can get for themselves, they shouldn't have to depend on somebody else to get type thing. Well, it will lead us into something else that we'll talk about later, but it's just um I feel like it's like you said, I feel like it's just the fear. It's the fear of just losing that, I guess, or being a part of something else and not just relying on yourself. All right.
Sure.
Although historically, it's always been like you rely on somebody else. But I understand nowadays you just got this idea that I can make it happen without having to rely on somebody else. So why not try to be the one rather than just be a part of the team? But everybody can't
It's
be
so
Michael.
crazy.
Everybody can't be Michael. Everybody can't be LeBron. It's only one time Brady. Like you
You
can't.
know what I mean?
somebody got to play. Somebody got to be on the receiving end of the
Come on.
pass. Somebody got to be getting the
Gronk.
rebounds. Somebody got to do it.
Something. Somebody got to be something. Dennis Rodman.
And
Somebody got to do something. They all great, bro. Gronk, Dennis Rodman. You got great players, bro. You can name all day and play great roles, even in life, nigga. That ass, even in life.
I was gonna say, man, I had some great role players growing up.
Monica Lewinsky.
Hey, man, I had decent little lineup. You know what I mean? Decent little time. You know, like you got your main, you got your superstars, and then you got your sideline players. You know, like some of those sideline players are excellent. I done seen plenty of sideline players make it to the start. You know what I mean? Like make it to the start. So if you play that side well enough, it's possible you can get in the game. You did. You might become great one day.
Might go great one day.
But I don't know, bro. I think it's just from entitlement, though. A lot of people just want to be number one. Like you said, though, like even the nigga that breathe get the Grammy. The nigga that breathe on the track get the Grammy. So you ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to be the main person as long as you put something in there.
Put something in,
bring something to the table.
Amen.
So the next one was should parents let kids do whatever they want as long as it doesn't physically, mentally, nor verbally harm anyone? I like to put at the end or themselves.
All right, let's put that in there, my bad. I ain't think about that.
Or themselves. I feel like that's just as important.
That is good. I wasn't think about that at all.
So I guess I got the kids, so I'm gonna give you my perspective, right? I say, fuck no. Do not let kids do whatever they want to do physically, mentally, or if it doesn't verbally harm anyone or themselves, because kids don't know what the fuck they doing. And that's what niggas don't. You don't understand. Like, you know what? There was a certain point in both of my sons' lives, like growing up, where I felt like they was operating at genius level. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they were hitting their cars in perfect line, yellows by the yellows and the blues by the blues. Like it was just perfect, like genius type shit. Like, I didn't teach them to do it; they just started doing it, and it's like, okay, that's good. But then we get a little older, like around 3 years old, they start doing dumb shit. Like they don't know the world. They don't know the world, so they start doing dumb shit. Like my son, for some reason, felt like he was real life Batman. Like this nigga he's at the jungle gym, right? He done tried to jump from the thing. It's like 4. You know how the monkey bars, it's like 1, 2, 3. This nigga tried to jump from the beginning to like the 4th one. Just skip all the 3. Just skip all the ones right over your head. I'm gonna try to jump all the way out here. This nigga didn't jump, swung, and then broke his arm. So it's like, bruh, it's like, you want your child. you want your child to like explore the world, become one with the world, be curious, like be a great person, but they gonna do stupid shit if you allow them to do whatever they want to do. For real, bro. Like nigga legit broke his arm, bro. We rushed into the emergency room, like, bro, that's stupid. It was dumb. It was just dumb.
It's fucking comical, bro.
And when I say my kids is accident prone, like every kid is fucking accident prone, but like my kids, like at a retarded level of accident prone. These niggas will break they fucking back if I let them. So you gotta like, don't let your kids do whatever they want to do. Don't let them say whatever they want to say because they don't know, bro, and they'll just be saying shit they heard and doing shit they think is okay. Them niggas don't realize that cartoon movies is not real life until later on. Like
that makes sense.
No.
Yeah, I feel it.
No. Fuck no. So I'm putting a definite no on that shit. But coming from the guy that don't have kids, I'm assuming you would allow your child to do whatever the fuck, right?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Oh,
nah.
nigga.
You think after you told me that story, I'm about to say some stupid shit like that? I'm good. I'm fucking good. You got it.
Bruh,
You got it. I wasn't even thinking like that. From now on, I'm not even talking on kid topics, bro. That's crazy.
I'm telling you, bro. Kids
That's
is just
funny. That is fucking hilarious, bro.
Before I had kids, I was one of them people that had like this grand idea of how I
Right.
was gonna raise my kids. Like, I'm not gonna whoop them. I'm only gonna talk to them. I'm gonna be like, yeah, dog, this is what it is. You know, you can't do this. I'm gonna be spitting the facts to them type shit. And real talk, I am like that. I'm like that with my sons, for real. And I've really gotten away from beating their ass. Like, I used to beat their ass, but now I don't beat their ass. Like, I'll make them do push-ups. I'll make them sit on the wall and hold their arms out. I have them doing this for like 15 minutes. Like, I let them whoop themselves now.
Yeah.
But even
That's
even
smart.
in all of that, I still talk to them. Like, I talk to them like regular. Like, I'm not like, boy, I ain't never did none of that. I wish my mama would have to come up to the store and all that other shit. Like, nah, like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, I was a bad ass kid, bro. Like, I got in a lot of trouble. Like, you shouldn't do that because you're probably gonna get in trouble. Like, you know what I mean? I be trying to put them on the game, but I'm not a fairy tale father at all. Like, I try to keep it as real as possible.
That's big fat.
Let them be free, but don't let them be. Don't let them go because they stupid. Kids
I
are
got
dumb,
you.
bro. They really dumb.
My nigga said I thought I had geniuses. He said I thought they was at a genius level. My nigga said they turned 3 and went retarded. Like, what the fuck? Hey, bro, you still there?
Oh,
Hey, what happened? You was moving full sentences and everything, bro.
Are your eyes moving when I do this? Like, do your eyes react? Are you in there?
Funny.
Nigga? Jesus. Yeah, man. That's kids, bro. That is kids.
All right. Do you believe in cancel culture? I don't.
No?
Not really. Who the fuck I'm canceling? Can I cancel somebody? Like, be honestly. In my life, yeah.
Karen.
The white bitch?
Yeah.
Which one, though? All the Karens?
Like, all of the Karens, right?
So you want to cancel all the Karens?
Cancel all the Karens.
Karen, that's all you got is Karen? That's who you're
canceling?
That's
all I can think of. I don't really know, bro. I mean, niggas cancel R. Kelly.
I about to say, you got R. Kelly canceled. You got Bill Cosby. You got then everybody black.
But Kells can't be canceled, bro. You can't cancel Kells or Bill Cosby. You can't cancel their ass, bro.
You might not want to say that.
I'm finna tiptoe the border. Look,
yeah, you tripping. You tripping.
I'm finna tiptoe the border real quick. But check this out, bro. Hold me on this, cause R. Kelly, like, he made some amazing music, bro. You can't just like act like the 12 play didn't exist because some shit that came out years later, and all you niggas, everybody, nobody was there. None of y'all was there for none of that shit. All right, we seen the PP video. I seen the PP video. You seen the PP video? Him peeing on the girl in the sauna. We don't know if that's him, bro. You can't see his face. You don't know if that's him.
Okay. You're right. It's not no 4K shit. So I get you. You good?
Exactly. So it could be any nigga pissing on somebody in the sauna, right? And then it was like it wasn't in a chained up basement. Like, where bitches like, let me free. That's not happening. I ain't never seen that nowhere. All the girls that was like with him and still with him be like, nah, it wasn't that bad. They exaggerating. This shit kind of made me think about Blueface shit going on, but it's like, they like, nah, it ain't that bad. So it's like, bruh, y'all can't. And this is something I don't like about black people, bro. I just got to put this out there. Black people will quickly turn their back on another nigga doing good in a heartbeat, bro. Like, if anything come up, they'll be like, I knew he wasn't shit. Right. It's like, bruh, nigga, I was something like for years. And now you hear something.
Shit yesterday, nigga.
Shit. Yeah, like, bruh. Kendrick said that shit on one of his albums. He was like, bro, will they still remember me? Like, even if I get caught, like, on the side of the road with a bunch of bricks, are they going to talk bad about me? Or are they going to remember me for the shit that I did? Because that's what they doing, bro. Like, they did it. And the same thing with Bill Cosby.
Speak on it. Hold on. Relax. Calm down. I see you passionate.
Nigga like 80 years old, bro.
Hold on. You're right. But just hold on real quick. And this is why I don't like, and this is why I don't believe in cancel culture, bro.
Okay.
This is how I feel about black people, bro. It's always been my stance. Always. When it comes to us, why the fuck do we care? Like, all right, for instance, white people, right? Niggas shooting up schools, they doing whatever, they raping bitches. But what they do, when all that happens, what they do, still paint a nice ass picture for these niggas to look nice. But let us do some shit. Oh, no, I don't fuck with him. I don't do. Now, I'm not saying
Johnny was a good boy. Johnny was a
listen,
good boy. He
exactly.
never showed
And I'm
any of
not
those
saying,
signs.
come on, listen. I'm not saying condone any of that shit. But all I'm saying is stand by your people. Oh, he did what? Oh, nah, I don't know that. I know goddamn Timothy for being a good motherfucker. That nigga be mowing lawns. That nigga pick up. He do all of that. He do everything. I don't know what y'all talking about. But with us, bro, on God, like, what? He was the art of the what? We don't know. I don't know none of that. They've always been good to us. But when they come to us, nah, man, can't fuck with him, boy. I be sitting there like, bro, what the fuck? And that's why we can't come together, bro. And the same thing, but then when the Asians get beat up, we want to stop the Asian hate. Stop the Asian hate. Stop the Asian hate. And then I'd be like, bro, what the fuck? And then I know you seen the shit with Dr. Umar and all that shit. So it was just like, bro, what? And I always been like that. Even when niggas get rich, bro, rappers or anybody, bro, I'm sitting there like this. If I'm getting money, why the fuck am I giving money away to third world countries and shit? To be honest, I'm sorry. Just to keep it a buck. It makes no sense to me. I have a family, one. I have homies and friends, two. Then I have a whole community behind that. And I'm going all the way fucking outside in Africa and Europe and shit, giving money away to whoever the fuck, nigga, because it looked like
a place these niggas never gonna see.
Nigga, I'm not even gonna walk
place
around
you ain't
there.
Never been in your
I'm
life.
not even gonna interact with them people. Come on, that shit makes no sense to me, bro.
They don't even know why you famous. They don't even know why you got the money you got. They don't even know why you got the money you got. And you finna give it to them, bro, just because they saying, all right, these little kids in Africa hungry. Bro, how you know? Bring the nigga.
But they do it for publicity.
What I mean?
It's all for the white folks though. They do it for publicity because the white folks are like, oh yeah, they gave money to all these people and anybody for what the fuck? Because you know if they go put some money in the hood, the community where they really need to go do, then they're gonna be looking at them like, nah, we ain't gonna put no press on that shit. We ain't gonna get no media on that shit. We ain't gonna have them thinking they can just keep putting parts and all these goddamn businesses and shit in the hood. Like, nah, nigga.
And that's
Nipsey,
why.
Wait, hold on, real quick. Even Nipsey Hussle, for example, until he really passed away, bro, niggas ain't really know what the fuck he was doing unless you was really in tune with him. That nigga been working on the whole shit. Right now, he probably would have been damn near to $1 billion because the nigga had the whole cryptocurrencies thing going, et cetera, et cetera. Like, this nigga really was working on his shit. But they didn't see the media outlets and the blogs in the shade room talking about that shit. No. Even when he did the $100 mixtape shit, they only really put that shit out there because they thought it was crazy. And then Jay-Z spent 10 racks on the shit, and then everybody else started following suit. Like, this shit like that, though. But then niggas want to get at Jay-Z. But that's a whole other topic in itself, nigga. We can talk about that by itself.
He damn sure right, though. Just last night with
Thug and Gunna.
Buying all the niggas out.
I will
damn sure should have been on Good
They
Morning
did.
America.
It should have been on everything. But I give it to the Shade Room for putting it on there, though. The Shade Room usually don't put up positive shit. So I was shocked about that shit. So I was like, that's dope. And the fact that, but the Thug and Gunna shit, even them, that shit was dope. That's the hood, Fulton County. You live there. You interact with those people. You feel me? That's why I fuck with Thug, regardless of whatever. That nigga be fucking with his people. His people. He regardless how long it's probably gonna take. I feel he see the bigger picture. I'm about to take care of my people. Myself. You gotta get yourself straight. He got himself straight. Now let me get my family straight. I got my family straight. Now let me put my team on for real. Now the team on for real. Now we can go out there and try to take care of the community and do some shit. You feel me? Because everybody eating now. Everybody good. People don't be understanding it's a process. People just want to be like this, but that's another story. But anyway, that's my point, though. I just hate that all that. As soon as something happened with a black man or a black woman, everybody want to tear him down. Oh, I want to fucking with them and trying to distance himself and all this. Nah, nigga, fuck that. Hey, he was good. They was always good. Good to me. Did everything they needed to do. Fuck that. All that extra shit. White people, as soon as a white person do something, they be like, oh, he was a fucking A student. He went to college. He had all type of businesses and all this other shit. Hey, bro, come on.
He killed my grandma, my auntie, my cousin. He killed all the niggas, but he was an AB student. Fuck that cracker, bro. What you talking about?
On God, they be like, oh, I didn't even know he had those problems. Really?
What?
I can't believe.
That's wild.
I could not believe that Ben would have that. Really? Ben?
See, that's what I'm saying, though. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, we gotta hold each other down the same way, bro. Bill Cosby had nothing but the Cosby Show. That nigga was a great father. I was rocking with everything. He ain't never did nothing wrong to me. But then the news started talking about, oh, he did this, he did that. I don't know, bro. That's been my dog. I'm sorry. I'm not finna tear him down because y'all say he did some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we be quick to turn our backs, bro, and that's facts. That's really facts. But I love that shit. Like, that's what I love about that YSL shit. Just back to thugging them real quick, because I be saying, like, I was listening to the album, and I know we don't really do album reviews. I was thinking, like, it's a lot of skips. It's a lot of skips on that shit, though. Personally.
No. I feel like for that, with the compilation, you only need about 4 songs.
You only need like 4 songs to go. You know what I mean? For it to
with a compilation, and that shit's straight.
Exactly.
That shit's straight.
It's got enough. But what I'm saying is, I love how he picked his partners. Like, even the ones that just fresh out, like they probably their first time in the studio. Like, he pitting them out and giving them an opportunity to make some legal money and like eat off of it. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta respect that shit. I love that shit.
You heard that nigga you heard him about getting his brother out of jail and all that, right?
Nah, but I believe it.
He got his brother. His brother got locked up. He's supposed to be in jail, I think, for life or some long ass time, some shit like that. He ended up getting a lawyer, got it appealed, and got him out and everything, bro.
That's my dog, bro. I fuck with
that nigga hard, bro. He hard.
Real Southside nigga, man. Shout out Southside. Zone 3.
He hard though, and then I respect Thug because he do whatever he do, but he stay out the way and he still take care of his people regardless. People can say what they say, but he get their blessings and he get all that shit because of all the shit he do. But anyways, now, okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to
save that for the nighttime.
All right, why in a black community people think everything is a scam when it comes to financial, yet we're willing to work a 9 to 5 easy?
Well, you skipped that last one. You don't want to do that one yet? You want to save it?
Nah, we're gonna say that one. That's deep. We ain't trying to do all that. Because I want to really talk about some shit on that one. That might really be a whole podcast, to be honest.
Okay.
But all right, yeah.
Why do people think it's a scam?
For instance, anything I'm talking about from nigga Forex, from fucking even real estate shit, nigga fucking what else I had did? It's a few things, but it's another thing I can't think of. Not IT. The fuck,
you know the reason why?
But it's a few things, bro.
The reason why Negroes think that y'all be lying, like, about everything in the black community outside of what we know, is because we ain't seen it before. So it's like, if you tell me, hey, bro, if you fill this out real quick, you can get a little $50,000 loan, and the bank they going damn what's the word? They gonna forgive it, and so you ain't gonna have to pay nothing back. We gonna be like, boy, hell no, like, the Fed's gonna come look for me, bro. You tripping? And that's just because we ain't never seen that shit before. Ain't nobody in our family know business owner that's getting no $50,000 loan, and it's just being forgiven. So I ain't never heard nothing about no shit like that. That's some white people shit to a level that I ain't even seen yet, type shit. So that's why. But what we know is security. I know I can go work at the warehouse and get paid. I know that's legal. I know they ain't gonna come get me. I know I can damn apply here and go to work. They ain't gonna come get me. But what we don't understand, and me and Key just had a conversation about this the other day, is unfortunately in the black community, we can only strive for the things that we've seen. So it's like, when you come out of high school, a lot of times, and I'm not going to speak towards a lot of women, because from what I understand from her, is a lot of women know what they want to do, like, from the time that they small. But just in general, just generally speaking, most people understand that after high school, your next step is college. You just go to college, and then you try to do something in college, and then you go be something. But that's a lot of somethings, right? Like, it's just a lot of something, and somewhere throughout there, you got to figure it out. So it's like, bro, if none of those steps are being taken, and we know those to be, like, that's what you're supposed to do, if none of those steps are taking place, then why the fuck am I just going to listen to this nigga in the hood that tell me I don't need a 9 to 5, all the shit I've been going to school for, everything they've been telling me in high school, everything I see my parents do, I don't need none of that shit. I can just do this instead.
Yeah, that's big facts. I agree with you on that one. I agree with you. We got the same point. We got the same point. Ain't nobody repeat everything you just said.
I'm just
We're on
saying,
the
I mean,
same
shit.
fucking point. That's right. That's the reason I brought it up though. So you hit it home. Like you covered the whole point. All right, let's get into the real one. We're starting to get juicy now. All right, do you hold your friends accountable? And if
Yeah.
you do, to what extent?
That nigga did not blow up on me. That's hilarious. Bro, I think, yeah, you should. And if you don't, you a hoe. How about that?
All right, so how do you hold your
You
friends
need to.
accountable?
In
How do
every
you do it?
instance.
How do you do it?
So if I'm talking to my partner, right? And he telling me, yeah, bro, I did this. Matter of fact, let me just break this scenario down for you, right? I know I'm talking to my partner, right? And he been with this girl for like 10, 12 years. Like, they been together for a while, you know what I'm saying? Like, since high school type shit, right? And he like, yeah, bro, I just left this girl house last night, you know what I'm saying? And I got home and my girl was tripping type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was all over me. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, bro, mind your business. Why you all over me? Me, being a nigga, I'm gonna be is like, bro, you tripping. That's what I mean. I'm not gonna let you sit here and confuse yourself into thinking that what you got going on is the right way when you know it's not. Cause I'm gonna be like, bro, you wilding. Like, no, like, she's supposed to trip, nigga. Like, you are
Right.
tripping. You dig? And I tell my partner that in a heartbeat, nigga. I would tell him that in a heartbeat. And that's why I don't understand, like, I don't know. I don't even know if I knew this was a topic or not. But I don't understand how, like, niggas can be cool with a nigga that beat up on his girl. Like, how can you be cool with your partner that beat up on his girl and, like, not say nothing about that shit?
Yeah,
Cause
I don't know. That's weird.
I got into a situation with a nigga a while ago on Facebook, right? So, like,
You told me.
a female I knew from high school, right? She dated this dude. And I guess they dated for some years or whatever. But she made this long ass post one day and was like, so she like added the nigga on there, and she was like, yeah, he been beating my ass, and like he very violent, and I don't want him around, and I just need help, like crying for help on Facebook, and she like added the nigga on it. So I like reposted that shit, and I was like, protect our queens, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit not cool to me. You know what I'm saying? I was raised by a single mama. A lot of dudes is raised by a single woman. So it's like, bro, when you see that, it's like, bro, hell no type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I reposted it, and the nigga got mad at me. And I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, bro, are you kidding me? And he like, bro, that shit lame. Like, that shit lame, bro. You need to mind your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro. I'm like, bro, no, like, you need help. Like, you know what I'm saying? I told him, like, you need help, dog. Like, all the people, because there was a bunch of people on there, too, that, like, seen it and commented and shit. And I'm like, bro, you see all them people right there, bro? These folk care about you, bro. You need help. Like, cause that shit, it's not okay. Like, whatever in your mind that think it's cool for me to beat up on females, you need to like get that shit examined, bro. Cause that shit not normal. So like, yeah, hold their ass accountable. I'm with all that shit. Fuck all that. Bro, if we gotta squabble, we gotta squabble. If we gotta shoot this shit out, I'm not gonna shoot the shit out. I got shit to do. But we can definitely squabble whenever, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not, and I seen the nigga in person like after that, and he just like went the other way type shit. So it just was what it was. I guess it wasn't no real beef, like Facebook beef. But nah, bro, like nah, that shit ain't cool. So do you hold your fucking friends accountable, nigga? I hope you do.
Of course I do, man. I have a real live situation. I can't even speak on the certain topics of the situation because it's so real. But I would tell
Make it
you
up.
this. No. I'm gonna tell you this. What happened? I'm about to tell you what happened. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you what I have to tell you. So basically, a dude, he did something he wasn't supposed to do as far as making the group as a whole look weak. You feel what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
I had to check him. And when I checked him, and this is what I like about people, bro. This is what I'm like, and this why I hate. This goes to men as men. I checked him, right? He agreed. He was like, "Yeah, you right, bro. I was in the wrong. I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have handled like that. Whatever. All right, cool." Then turns around and goes to tell his other homie or whatever the case, start complaining like, "Man, I don't know why Bino was getting on me like this, man. I don't know why he was doing all of that." But 2 hours ago, you was just saying, "Yeah, you agree, you right, da da da." But then turn around, that's just some bitch made shit. But then I don't fuck with him no more. But that's my whole thing. I hold my people accountable, and now it is over with. Time's done. Like, that's a wrap. You feel me? I don't do none of that extra shit, bro. Because at the end of the day, what people gotta realize is, how do I put it? If you can't take constructive criticism, or if you can't take when a nigga's trying to tell you something for the betterment of yourself, then nigga, you a loser. To be honest with you, like you a real dead ass like nigga, because you have no type of aspirations to be better. You have no goals to improve yourself. Like, you feel me? Like, that shit makes no sense. Anytime anybody got at me about some shit, bro, and it was dead ass real, like, I don't care, you, my mom, anybody, bro, like, yeah, bro, you tripping on this or you doing that, whatever. And I look at it, like, I look back situation, that shit real. Like, yeah, you right, I was. All right, I'm tripping. Keep it pushing, bro. We fucking man, we adults, we humans, like, we make mistakes. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Right.
Shit wild as fuck. But yeah,
you gotta be able to take criticism on the chin, definitely, and especially if it's from your partners. You know what I mean? Because the question was, do you hold your friends accountable? So it's like, bro, I know you, you know me, like, and if I'm telling you, like, bro, that shit fucked up or that shit not right, you should be like, oh, all right, you right, bro. I know you not finna send me on no bullshit. I know you not gonna try to lead me down the wrong way. You trying to look out for me. So yeah. Man, that shit lame if they don't accept it, bro.
So do we talk about when you're in a relationship or marriage, when is enough?
We did that one.
We did that one, right?
Yeah, we did that one.
All right, cool.
I'm pretty chill.
What age do you think people should start having sex?
Should start?
Yeah, should. You got kids now, so you got a better answer than I do.
Do I? I mean, tell me what you think. I mean, I got boys.
I would think after 16. I just don't know what age. I ain't gonna lie to you, but after 16 for sure.
For both sexes?
For both, yeah, for sure.
For boys and girls, 16 years old.
16 or older. 16. I just say I don't know really the age, but at least 16 or older. I would probably say older than that, but I don't want to say that because we gotta be realistic, right? So I would say at least 16. So people who are anxious, you feel me, can at least wait to 16 and whatever, if that was like laws or the world had to be like that. Because I feel like when you're 16, bro, you really get to the point where you're starting to figure shit out and kind of trying to dictate what you want to do in life, I feel, personally. If you ever hear somebody's life story, bro, they usually started from doing this shit about 14, 15, 16, unless they gifted and found this shit at 3 years old or some shit.
Okay, so, I really don't want to use myself because I feel like my shit just different. But I don't feel like people should start having sex till they like, fuck, I don't know. What age do you think people should start having sex? Maybe like, I would say wait till your ass legal. Do that. Wait till you're 18. You know what? My mama used to tell me this, bro. Like, she already knew we was having sex. But she told me and she told all my brothers, she was like, I know you're going to do it. Just have it protected. Like,
that's how my mom was. That's how my mom was.
So, but she put this little asterisk at the end. She was like, make sure you do it protected because you don't want to do it raw. And I was like, huh? Like, why don't I want to do it raw? I did it raw, right? So,
okay.
I did it raw.
That piqued the interest. Like,
huge
what?
Difference. There's a huge difference, all right? There's like a giant difference when you like are actual skin to skin in that motherfucker and behind a fucking curtain doing that shit. Like, I call a condom a curtain. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a difference. And yeah, like, shit. That shit like opened my mind up to doing a lot of more shit that I probably shouldn't have been doing at the age I was doing it at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, personally, I started too early. I believe so. But, I mean, experience is the best teacher, right? I don't fucking know, bro. Can we, anybody here think what age you should start having sex at? I really don't know. I
don't know either. That shit is so hard.
I would think maybe
like
legal.
Once you start having sex, bro, it starts changing your life a little bit, bro.
Exactly. It kind of changed, like,
even how you move, how you make decisions on things. And then I think and then the wild part about that, I think it changes different for females and men. She said, "Boy, 17." So what age for females?
Yeah. What about girls? Yeah, you didn't even say girls.
I want to see that girls. Oh, okay, that's decent.
18, 19.
Yeah, I give you that.
See, but that's what I'm saying. I mean, because I don't know, bro. That should take a lot of fucking like maturity. And I don't know. Like, thank God I ain't got no girls. Oh, thank God all the time I ain't got no girls, bro. That's one of the biggest blessings in my world, like not having girls.
You know,
Because
I already told you though.
I
She ain't gonna be a girl
understand,
though, bro.
I understand your take because you ain't got no kids. But if I ask a nigga with girls when he think they should be able to start having sex,
Never.
he's gonna say never. Like he's gonna say never because it's like it takes so much maturity, bro, and you got to know. And that's the bad part. Like
You got to
women,
know.
men just want your pussy. Like
You
9
got
out
to
of
know.
10 men really just want to fuck. Like that's it. So it's like, what is a woman to do? Like, what are you to do? There's nothing you can do because that's just the unfortunate truth of the matter. You dig? So yeah, I don't know, man. It's a
Hold
sad
on.
situation.
Time out. Let's just put a pin in this real quick. I want to segue because you just said something. So you think 9 times out of you think 90% of men just want to fuck. That's it. Like no nothing else. No marriage, no relationship, no nothing. They just want to fuck.
Do I say 90% of men just want to fuck? So I'm gonna say just to add like some more context into it because I don't want to say all men, right? Because all men situation
Nah,
different. But
90%. You said 90. We give them percentages. That ain't
of
all men.
single men, right?
Single, yeah.
Dealing with a woman with extra things going on, right? Like say she got kids, or let's just say she got kids. Let's just leave it at that, right? 90% of the men you encounter just don't want to fuck.
Oh, okay.
That's that.
I
But
give you that.
let's use something.
Yeah.
Let's use a different situation, right? Let's just use high school. And although in high school, a lot of people found love. Like you felt like you was in love at least, right?
Right.
I feel
That
like
did
high
that.
school a curse word. To me, high school like a cuss word, bro. I'm gonna be 30 this year. I feel like high school is a curse word. I be wanting to put that shit behind me, like fuck. Like I don't even remember that shit. But at that point, you kind of run into about a 50, about a 70-30. It's a 70-30 chance that every nigga you run into is just gonna want to fuck. You dig? And then college, probably the odds get a little more towards the 90,
Nigga, that shit in
10.
college. I think that shit is in the fucking 100%.
It's
College in the 100%. Oh God.
99.9999995, and
I
they
think
teach
most
you math,
college.
five it up, round up.
I think most relationships in college they was already in high school when they went to college together, or they just caught each other as soon as they got in college. They just caught each other as soon as they got in college. Cause nigga, ain't no way, ain't no
Ain't
fucking
no way.
way, ain't no fucking
So
way.
and then it kind of goes into after that, you know. I was looking at I don't know why I was thinking about. I've been thinking about a lot of fucking topics without looking at the topics. But I work with a lot of niggas that like make a very like high value ish salary, right? And
Right.
a lot of them are married,
Mm-hmm.
but some of them are single, right? So these niggas probably in their early 40s, late 30s, and they making 6 figures plus, you know, just not doing shit type shit. And none of them are looking for a woman with kids. None of them are looking for anything really serious. None of them are like, you know, it's like I'm 40, I make a lot of money.
They got kids
I
already.
can, yeah, my kid's grown. You know, I'm straight. I don't want
They
no wife.
they just want a little partner, compassion, little motherfucker, whatever.
You dig?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like that's kind of the border. Like you probably never gonna get below a 70-30 ratio of men that just want to fuck. Like almost never. Almost never. Like at no point in your life. So it's like, how do you protect your daughter from 70% to 90% of men wanting to just fuck her? I
I
hate
don't
it for
know,
you,
bro.
bro.
That's a good
Hate it
question.
for
That's
you.
crazy. I don't know,
Hate
bro.
it for
Because I
you.
would assume. Well, I'm not. See, this is my thing, bro. How do I put it?
I hate it for her.
I don't
I
know.
feel for all my
Cause my
partners that
thing
got
is at the
girls.
end of the day, all right. My thing is, why can't I guess all you can do is give it a game though. Like shit, most like
Yeah.
nigga gonna cheat. Most like now, you don't want to give her that like that as far as like just hey niggas gonna cheat when she growing up because she gonna be thinking crazy. You let her live her life,
Mhm.
experience it, and then you let her like, look, all right, this how the game goes.
Let her get hurt. Let her get her heart broke.
Yeah, whatever, and then you let her, this how the game go. Cause I do, bro, I do believe that it is men out there that don't cheat or whatever the case may be in like in marriage
Yeah.
or whatever. Now in case now y'all married, if y'all married 25 plus years, bro. Nigga cheated once. I don't want to hear it because you got to add on the shit in a relationship as well. I don't want to hear nothing. Like people be tripping. But anyways though, but if you got you in your little 5 year, you feel me, you in your little 10 year run, yeah, I feel it, I understand. But that shit there crazy, boy. You right. I don't know, bro, because I don't know. I would just tell her just what's up and call it a day. You can't do nothing. You can't do shit.
There's
You
nothing you
feel
can
me?
do, bro.
And whoever she meet, and be like, hey, we want to get married. You gotta look at this nigga and really be like, I'm gonna really talk to this nigga like, yo, look, bro, I'm a real nigga. Like I know what's up. I'm a man's man. I know how this shit go. But
Hmm.
listen, better not get my girl no STDs, no nothing,
What?
bro. Listen, no outside babies. Tell her to Kevin, bro, on God. Cause listen, he gonna do whatever. You can't control no nigga from hurting or doing whatever. But at least he can have some type of standards or morals, bro. Right or wrong.
Jesus, man.
Right or wrong.
Yes. Yeah, bro. But
You
it's
can't
like,
do shit. You can't do shit.
hey, man, I
I
got,
wanna punch this phone, but I can't. That shit makes me mad, bro. You can't do nothing. You can't do shit.
I got
That shit
two
is
little
ass.
sisters, right? And both
That
of
shit
my
is ass.
sisters are over 21 now.
That shit is whack.
So, although they may have been like conservative, like growing up, now they kind of like out here, like just seeing, you know what I mean? Seeing what's up. My
So
youngest sister,
what do you tell them then?
but what you mean? Everything you just said. Everything you just said, bro. I try to get them the game, but I try to give it to them before the bad shit happens. Because
Right.
what you left out is the fact that your daughter, bro, you don't want to see that hurt in her eyes, like
True.
her disappointment and not just men, but just like being let
In life
down
is
by a
real,
nigga that she
yeah.
thought, you know what I'm saying? So I be trying to give
You
her the
right.
game like before the bad shit happened. But the thing is, you can't stop somebody from doing shit they want to do. Like I remember my youngest sister. I be trying to like her. I be trying to goddamn keep her close. Like don't do it. Don't fuck with that nigga. He ain't shit. Like you
Right.
need to get you a nigga that like you been with since high school. Like stay with that nigga. Like you know. But she got to see it for herself. She gotta be like, all right, that nigga ain't shit. I can't
Right.
fuck with this nigga because that nigga just wants what he want from you, and that's it. And if he can get that, then all the other shit don't matter. And I told you, like my sister like 21, bro. It was a nigga she was fucking with. This nigga was probably like 30, bro. And I'm trying to tell her, I'm like, bro, that's the worst situation. This nigga's 30 years old and you like 21. He all in your mind. Like, there's an age difference. I don't think women understand that, but like what I got going on at 30, I could easily pimp me a 21-year-old. Because all they
But
really worried about is basic shit. Nails, hair. Bitch, that ain't
hold on.
shit. That's pocket
Relax.
change.
Relax. Hold on. But if you listen to what Kevin Samuel said, that's how it's supposed to go though.
Man.
Cause you said
Mm.
35 or whatever, get you a man about 35 or whatever, got shit situated, whoop whoop. Just let you know. I
Only
don't
thing
agree.
with that is though,
I don't agree with
only
that shit
thing with
either.
that is though, I think Kevin kind of like self-promoting in that situation just because he like 50 years old. But I feel like that's like a nah, bro, because at the age of, well, it might be if a nigga actually got something going on, right? But
At 35?
he also tells a story. He also likes to tell a story of what he calls an IKEA marriage.
Drake, get a little temporary
I'm
shit,
pretty sure you
right?
heard about that, right? So
Yeah,
like
temporary shit.
I had a IKEA marriage. Me and my wife are an IKEA marriage. And what that means is we started out with nothing, right? Like we started out with nothing. But
Bro,
listen, listen,
hold
listen,
on.
listen,
Go ahead, go
listen,
ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go
listen,
ahead,
listen.
go ahead, go ahead.
Because he explains it. It's like this. It's like
But you know you being
you start out
anecdotal.
with how?
exception to the rule. But go ahead. I'm about to
No,
kill
I'm
you on
not
that
because
shit. I'm about to
not because
burst you. Go ahead.
I'm
No,
telling
finish
you
the
this,
story.
bro. Listen to the concept of an IKEA marriage is this, bro. It's like you start out with nothing. Both of y'all. It's an even playing ground, right? Because a lot of the women that call, they want fucking high value men. And it's like, bitch, you didn't help this nigga. You wasn't in the gym shooting with this nigga. So you have IKEA marriages, right? And niggas start from the bottom. Y'all get all y'all furniture. Y'all get a 1-bedroom apartment. Y'all get all y'all furniture from IKEA. Y'all get that shit out the box. Y'all spend time pitting that shit together, the plaster wood and all that shit. It look good, but it's really cheap shit, you know, and y'all put it together. And within a year or so, it's going to break. But by that time, hopefully, by the time that TV stand y'all put together break down, that nigga done made some more money. So now you've been with this nigga from the time where he was making $20,000 a year. Now he make $40,000 a year. And then you can stay with this man while he continues to go towards something else. So that's what he be saying. He like, bro, a lot of females don't want to stick that out. They don't want to be there for that. They want to go straight to the top. And that's why I'm saying, no, nobody at 21 should be looking at a nigga that's 35. Because unless that nigga is 35 already got everything and he didn't go up there with somebody, why would he be looking at a 21-year-old? Why? Why? What happened to the woman that was with him all that time? That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, what happened to that? Who helped him grind? Nobody up there with him? He ain't got no female that was with him all that time? What the fuck you want with a 21-year-old besides the fuck? Exactly. So no.
Hold on. I'm about to say, wait, time out. I'm confused now. Hold on.
Go ahead now.
Go ahead. All right, first off, your first topic, I'm gonna put a pin into your first little thing about the IKEA marriage. We're gonna put a pin in that. We're gonna go back into you protecting your little sister, et cetera, et cetera. All right, so boom. You telling me that hold on, what'd you just say, bro? Because you went all over the place. All right, IKEA marriage, your sister, dudes. Oh, okay, 35. All right, so boom.
Yeah.
The dudes, all right, dude 35, right? What do you say? You say he with women that he with whatever. Say he broke up with the woman, cool. He's gonna get with all right. Let's just take your sister out. He's gonna get with a younger female because one, she's a blank canvas. I can sculpt you how I want. I can do it. I ain't talking about no controlling shit. Just as far as like I can expose you to shit.
But yeah.
I can no because I can. I'm talking about as far as exposure. I can expose you to a different type of a different caliber of shit. So when I go out, this nigga here. So when I go out and we go traveling somewhere or we go do whatever, we going out to nice restaurants you've never been to, et cetera, you're not used to this. You're not used to flowers. You're not used to et cetera, whatever. It's over. You're going to give me the pussy, whatever case may be, but you got to think about it like, nigga, she going to do whatever, basically. Not whatever, but she going to fuck with you. Like, nigga, she going to be like, yeah, because, nigga, bro, let's keep it a buck. Yeah. Most niggas is not doing, like, flowers and dates and all this extra grand shit or buying random shit for the girl or when y'all just out driving around, it's just like, oh, you want this? Or you want, like, niggas is not doing that like that. So let's keep it a buck. So if you go out and you do these things or whatever, or just pop up with random gifts or however you operate, bro, like, whoa, what's going on? Like, this is, come on, come inside, come here. Let me get ready. Whoa, hold on, I just want to take you out. But move, Bruce. But anyways, that's why I blank canvas though, and you could do that. Now back to the IKEA marriage.
But that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing, though, bro. Blank canvas is not necessarily a good thing because at 21, a female not mature. You're taking advantage of her.
Hold on. What age do we females mature? Because I think you got that wrong. Fully mature. I got Google's up right here.
20. That's cap. They probably say 16 when a woman has her period. Now she fully mature. That's mentally, nigga. Not for a 30. No, you gotta think about levels of maturity, bro. A 35-year-old and a 21-year-old.
I know that's different, crazy. I'm just talking about as far as the way they think, though. You know, females are way mature than us as far as like thinking until we get to about like at whatever age we get. I think I don't even know if it's 25 or not. I don't know what age it is.
Women stop maturing after 25, right? They kind of just stay the same.
I don't know, bro. I don't fucking know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sit and give you some bullshit facts that I don't know. But at the end of the day, my whole thing is this. I don't care about that. My whole thing is I shouldn't say blank canvas, nothing like that. But my whole thing is at the end of the day, she's young. She's not stuck in her ways. He doesn't have to change her. He doesn't have to do none of that. He can just expose her to shit, and she's going to adapt to him. Like, let's keep it a band. Hold on. Let's keep it a buck. Did he not adapt to you?
No. Let's go ahead into the IKEA marriage because she didn't
adapt to you. I'm talking about. So she don't pick up certain traits from you.
Yeah, that's not the same. That's not the same as somebody being impressionable and someone you are molding. Because that's what I'm saying, bro. I could easily take a 21-year-old and make her who I want.
You fucking up. You're fucking up. You're saying molding. Take all that negative shit out of that. I'm not talking about no molding. I'm not talking about none of that. I like this girl. I'm 35. I'm established. I like this girl. She's young. She looks good. She's beautiful. Femme, whatever the fuck. I don't care. I like her. Boom.
What's young?
I'm about to. She's 21. Like the age we're talking about.
21.
Crazy. Yeah, like the age we're talking about. Yeah, this age we're talking about. Boom. Listen. Okay. I like her. She likes me. We're going out on dates, this and that, third, whatever the case may be. Now, boom. We talking whatever. I like her, whatever. Boom. I'm not doing no molding. We just like each other. We vibing, whatever the fuck. She's a cool person, nigga. I'm a cool guy. And whatever the case may fucking be. Now we just going out. It's not about no molding or nothing. But at the end of the day, I'm saying, nigga, you get older women who be stuck in their fucking ways. You know that.
That's
you know that.
That's right.
Like,
yes,
nigga,
that's
even I tell you like this. An older woman, nigga, is more controlling than an older man in a relationship.
An older woman is more controlled than an older man in a relationship. I can believe that, yeah.
I know that because I've been an older man in a relationship, and I've been in, I ain't say relationship, but I've been in situationships with older women. Trust me, I know. Bitches are controlling.
I believe it.
But anyways, that's neither here nor there. That's another topic for another time. But anyways, what I was saying though, that's what that. Now let's go into the IKEA marriage though. You know what I'm saying? Since you want to talk about that, let's go into IKEA marriage with you because I feel like, nigga, I'm not knocking you. Because I don't want to knock or take any hardships that you went through. I know you went through hardships in life, nigga, and all that. I'm not knocking any of that. So don't let me absorb any of that from you. But boom, let's talk about your shit. How long have you known your wife, bro? Exactly. The fact you got to think that long, nigga, is crazy. But listen, you
like 4.
I know 4 years old. No, it's not so what? 4 years old.
I met her when I was 4.
I don't give a shit, bro. Listen to the story, because this is your story. You met your wife at 4. You met her at 4. Now, let's tell the world, at what age did you know that she was going to be the one? The honest age that you told me.
4.
This nigga said 4. I think you told me I could have sworn you told me it was 8 years old. But whatever, that's cool. I don't care.
I
don't care. All right, so boom, that was that. However life operated. I don't know. That's cool. It let you go through your things, let her go through her things. Y'all came back together. Y'all already have history. Y'all already know each other. Y'all already know certain things. So, of course, you talking about, no, she didn't adapt to me. Nigga, y'all done hung around each other. Y'all probably did all kinds of shit before y'all even really started talking and being serious. Whatever that may be. Whatever. I'm talking about, like, hanging out, being around each other, friends and family, churches, and events. Chill, bro. Relax. Exactly. Y'all been around each other. Because at the end of the day, you had attraction. And I know you're a very blunt person. So I'm pretty sure you expressed certain shit plenty of times. But that's neither here nor there.
Right.
Exactly. Exactly, bro. I know. That's neither there.
I tell
so
that nigga, I'm married you one day. You never know it.
But y'all already got history. So even though you say, yeah, I temporary, she knew the nigga you was. She could see you. She could see your level up. She knew you was an ambitious nigga. She knew. It wasn't like I'm picking fucking Larry from yesterday or 2 months ago. I just met at this job, or I just met him at college, or I just met. No, she's seen your life, nigga, progress. She knew.
Right.
She knew what was up, bro. It wasn't like I'm about to get this little nigga and hope. I hope this nigga got ambition. I hope he's ready to elevate and change. Nigga, most females get in relationships and they don't know. They just be hoping a nigga change, hoping he want to elevate, and hope he want to. Nigga, no, because they didn't see nothing before. All they seen was the shits and giggles. Like, he makes me laugh. He does this. He does that, and he might be doing a little bit over the bare minimum of the last nigga. So it's like, oh yeah, and then they get in a relationship, a nigga get comfortable, and that's it. And that's why I kept saying, like, bro, a nigga will do this, and he'll get that 45 and 50 is not changing. It's not. I promise you, it ain't. Because, nigga, I've been around too many niggas not seeing them. They don't be wanting more. I seen it. So I'll be like, y'all females be crazy. Like, I'll go get a better man. I'll be like, shit. He might be a tad bit better, but he ain't going to be that much better. I'm just
He ain't going to be that much better.
It's slim pickings, bro. It is slim pickings when it comes to nigga. And I know that interacting with you, interacting with my nigga money, et cetera, I don't interact with that many people because most niggas, I'm not taking shots, just ain't on my frequency. Let me say that. You feel me? So since niggas ain't on my frequency, it's like I can't even fuck with you, bro. Cause
You
nigga,
know somebody.
that's crazy. But go ahead. I'm talking too
You
much.
fucking right, bro. But no. You damn sure right. I said this shit to Keidra yesterday, man. I said, do females not tell each other like ain't shit out here? Because I know I tell my partners all the time, like
Ain't
I
shit
tell them
out
all the
here.
bruh, every man I know that got an old lady or somebody they fuck with, I tell them all the time, like, bruh, ain't shit out here, bruh. Like these female city girls, they want money. They ain't giving you no love. They ain't cooking. They ain't cleaning. They ain't doing none of that. It's nothing out here. And I'm like, do females not tell each other that? Like, that nigga is a good nigga. He like take care of you. He love you. He do shit for you. You say you got a problem with something, he cares and tries to fix it. Like, there's not niggas out here like that. Like, it's ain't nothing out here. So I just feel like females don't hold each other accountable on that kind of shit. Cause it's like, bruh, I tell my niggas all the time, it's not shit out here. Even if they doing stupid shit, cheating on their old ladies or whatever the fuck, I tell them like, bro, you know it's not shit out here, right? And
At
these niggas
all.
be like, yeah, you damn sure right, bro. Because it ain't.
It ain't.
Shit.
As far as
You
like
damn
quality,
sure right.
as far as like what a nigga want in quality as a woman, and that's why I be fucking with certain shit they be saying. That's why I watched that Fresh and Fit show I've been sending you lately, and even on that topic, they was like, excuse me, they were saying that like, how do you add value to a man? And the females asked him, how you add value to a man? He was like, he's like, yo, listen, do not get mad. He's like, don't get mad, don't whatever. But before he get up or before he do whatever, you gotta clean his room or cook for him or do something that shows the added value to where he needs you. Because as far as a money aspect for a real man, people, a money aspect, a real man don't care about what your money or you can do this or none of that extra shit. A man want to be all right. What other stresses can you take off where I don't have to focus on? What other areas can you take off where I don't got to focus on that shit and take my time with this time I can take and I can go get me some more bread for us and bring back or whatever the case may be. You feel what I'm saying? But that goes into everything we be talking about now though. But yeah, we agree on that shit.
Thanks.
Cause that shit crazy, and my females, y'all need to tell y'all ladies like, yo, listen, man, ain't shit out here, bro. And then, cause I've been in so many situations where females will tell their friends like, why he out so late? Why this and why he that and this and that? And I'd be like, bro, do these females have are in a relationship? No.
No.
I'm like, then why are you listening to them? I'm like, you sitting here listening, bro. You're sitting here in a house you ain't gotta pay for. Your ass is sitting in the motherfucking. If you don't want to work, you don't have to, et cetera, et cetera. You sitting here listening to a female who don't got none of that shit and can jeopardize all of that shit because you listening to her. What Kevin said, I can't make this shit up.
I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up.
Can't make this shit up.
You gotta hold each other accountable, and that shit goes between men and women.
And
bro.
women, and yeah, facts, big facts.
Check
big
your
facts.
people. Check your people,
Big
bro.
fact. Got to.
Jeez,
And that goes to also. I want to segue into that standard, bro. While we get with something you just talking on some real shit. I think we all as a people need to have higher standards for one another. As far as a nigga, bro, we can't just be sleeping with anything, bro. And as a female, you can't be sleeping with any man. Like we cannot be just sleeping with anybody. We need to have. I don't care what people say. If this man ain't got fuck to just a car and a job. If he don't got no type of moral standards, goals, some type of aspiration, when you ask him, what do you want to do in life? What do you want to be? Or that he can't. You don't need to be with him.
Same thing with no pussy.
Like for real, fact. And if you got a nigga, bro, dudes, if you got a female, bro, stop messing with these little ugly ducks and fat, what do you say, unfit, and all this people be yelling at you, cursing, and bro, we got dead. As soon as y'all start acting crazy and masculine and belligerent, like, bro, dead. I'm not fucking you. Like, what? It's over. I'm not even talking to you.
Facts.
I'm not talking to you. I feel like once we all higher our standards, bro, we'll be better off as people. Everybody got to stop fucking each other. Like, bro, that shit is crazy. People just be giving sex. Yeah, people be giving sex away too easy. Like, bro, stop. Why y'all be giving sex away so easy? Everybody, like, god damn, that shit don't make no fucking sense. And women, y'all do have the access to sex though, so y'all really got to start turning shit down. But at the same time,
today.
But at the same time, I'm not gonna put it all on them because simple fact, you do have females who are low self-esteem and this and that. And that's when it falls onto the man. And you got to be like, bro, no, I'm not fucking with you. You got no self-esteem. Your ass is out here not doing shit, et cetera, et cetera. Like, you just out here sloppy like a motherfucker. Like, no, I'm not dealing with it. But niggas will be out here because they can't get no pussy, because they ain't got no real standards. They ain't got no real money. They will go fuck that bitch. And then that bitch will be all happy, all on her high. It's like, I get me a man. I do this. I do that. Bro, it been so many females who told me they didn't got their ass ate or they pussy ate. And I'm looking like, ooh.
Gross. Who did it?
Who the fuck did that shit? You got to be lying. You have to be fucking lying to me, bro. You got to be lying to me, because ain't nobody went down there. Ain't nobody go down there. You lying, nigga. You fucking lying. I'd be like, bro, but then you see, bro, on God, listen, I had this in my head. I did that. It was at work one time, bro. I'm like, bro, this bitch lying. She got to be lying. But she had a whole man, so I was like, bro, this nigga is shot out. But he was a nasty little sloppy nigga too, though. You feel me? They're going to get who they can get. If that's the thing about people going to get who they can get. Instead of elevating yourself to get better people, you just going to get what you can get, because you don't fight working to better yourself.
Right. Hey,
instead of better yourself, they rather just get whatever they can get. Better yourself, bro. Better yourself. Fuck that shit.
Oh, shit. There's always going to be opportunities, bro. We say in a capitalistic world, people got to take opportunities, man. That's what society is built upon. Society is built on opportunities and taking what is given to you. So if you a rat and a rat throw you some pussy, you're going to have to catch that rat. That's just how it goes. I mean, it's a sad truth. Because, I mean, hey, it just is what it is, though. But I feel that niggas should just be abstinent. Everybody should be abstinent until you can find somebody that meets those standards. You know? Stop accepting just the bare. Like, you just see a glimpse of, all right, yeah, this nigga seem like he cool. He look like he got money. Because all that shit could be a facade, bro. Like, you done threw this nigga some box. And he good now. Like, he not. I posted some shit today. I posted that quote. And it said, a key can open many locks, but a lock that can be opened by any key is just a shitty lock. And it's like, bruh, like, if you can just let any nigga unlock that shit, then what the fuck, what purpose, what the fuck can you hold down? Like, nigga, you can just let any nigga in this shit, then what the fuck? Like, anybody
going to club.
Yeah, like, anybody can just join the club. What's the standard? Ain't no standard.
Hey, you went Keisha Club last night? Hell yeah, I went Keisha Club. I shot that shit up.
Yeah, I've been in that motherfucker, bro, a couple times. Shit.
Nigga, hold on. You shot it up? I shot it up too. Nasty ass niggas.
Nasty niggas, man. And it be, shit. It's a shame, though, bro. It really is a shame.
It is.
I mean,
that shit
goes
wild.
for niggas too, though, because y'all
Big
nasty
facts.
too. Y'all
Big
really
facts.
gross, bro.
Even going in that nasty
out
shit.
Here being nasty. Yeah, real talk. Because that's just
nasty.
That's how it go, man. A man will do what a woman allows, but niggas still nasty. I was gonna start being nasty, bro. Real talk.
And then I feel like that's when even as people, we gotta raise our standards. Like even in your, I ain't gonna say, let me not say that, but in our children, I feel like we be like, hey, look, son. she not that one. She not the one.
Ain't the one, bro.
Listen, you got, trust me, you gonna get them. You understand? You my son. You going, it's coming.
Yeah. I know where you're taking that one. That's right. Go to the next one, though. That goes perfect into the next one. Once your parents start exploring their kids' hobbies, skills, and interests.
Well, that's on you. I ain't speaking on no more kid topics. It's on you. Go ahead. Tell us.
As soon as possible. As soon as possible, man. I say as soon as your kids start showing an interest in something, support that shit. Like, no matter what it is, a nigga like flipping and support nigga flipping. Like, that's a fire ass flip. Keep going.
Right.
You want to go do gymnastics? Do that shit. Like,
yeah.
Like, support all that shit.
As soon as possible.
You may have your own built-in biases, but let's just use gymnastics for instance. I know a lot of niggas in the hood that could do flips. Like, flip their ass off. They never went to gymnastics. Imagine if them niggas would have actually took that shit serious.
They'd been Olympics.
That bitch. Niggas would have been Olympic. You know what I'm saying? Like, they taught themselves how to flip. They taught themselves how to do 5 backflips in a row on grass, on concrete, in the street. You know what I'm saying? So it's just take an interest as soon as possible. As soon as you see your kids cling on to something, boost that shit up. That's all you can do. That's all you should do as a parent. You know?
Big facts.
Oh
All
yeah.
right, so let's go on to the next one.
Chef Key.
When are
Charcuterie.
schools?
I'm gonna shout out my
Face
charcuterie.
When are schools going to change? When are schools going to change the curricula and the laws of the U.S.? It's 2021. Don't think it's time for an update. If so, how do we even go about changing that?
Mm.
All right.
The curriculum?
I don't know when the fuck shit gonna change. I'm mad I wrote that like that, but I don't know when shit is gonna change. But it is time for an update, that's for sure. Because we still going on fucking school curricula from I don't even know when, nigga. Before my mama was born, nigga. Oh, God, the fuck? We on a whole nother joint now, bro. Even with the laws, and that's why. Well, we already know about the laws. That shit a whole pod on its own. But with the school though, I feel like the school curricula has to change. I feel like at 16, this is why I want to say on top. At 16, I feel like all schools, fuck all that maths, all that bullshit. 16, they need to come to people with traits. Like, what do you want to do in life, or whatever you want to do. Whether I don't care. You don't got to do traits or not, but you should. But come to whatever you want to do. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a dentist. I want to be this. I want to be that. All right, cool. Let's go expose you.
Let's start now.
That. Yeah, let's go start exposing you to that. Go do an internship or whatever. We'll work that out so you can start exposing. So they be like, all right, I do really like this. Or, matter of fact, this ain't what I thought it was. So then when you get 18, exactly. So when you get 18, you can kind of be like, all right, kind of know, all right, yeah, this is what I want to do. I done did all these other fields, but this is one I like the most, and it makes the whatever money that you want to make or whatever the case may be.
That's fucking genius, actually. Because you think about it, like, the shit we was doing in late high school is really stupid as fuck. It's like shit you're not going to use ever. And even...
Nigga, when you go to college, they reteach you the shit as soon as you go back to college the first semester.
They reiterate a lot of the stuff that you learned in high school, like that first semester. But it's like, bro, why am I wasting... Like you said, I think that's a pretty good age, bro, like after 16. So maybe... Because, I mean, you still want to teach a nigga the basics. Like, make sure nigga know how to add, subtract, multiply, divide. Use a calculator.
But algebra and shit you don't need. That's only for an architect. If you want to be an architect, all right, we need to put you in algebra. You do need to learn that. But other than that, you don't need that. That's a waste of your time and your space in your head, nigga.
Exactly. In the same token, it's like, bro, if a nigga want to be an engineer, they can learn about algebra when they take that shit in college. Like, go ahead and learn it then. Like, that's not something you need to learn in high school. Like, what is that for? Teach me, like, how to do taxes. Teach me, like, the difference between the tag office and the DMV. Like, they're not the same office. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's big facts.
Today,
facts. That's
I went to 3 fucking places. I went to 3 fucking places to get my tag changed. I thought first I had to go to the DMV. I get there and they like, nah, you gotta go over to that.
This shit going off. Have a technical. Hey, yeah, you good?
All right, yeah. Somebody call me. I'll call him back. But yeah, it's just like, bruh, teach me some life skills. Like, what the fuck? General election is this at this point. They usually talk about this at your local elections. This is the other election. They usually talk about this. Like,
something.
Teach me some life. Teach me the shit that the white folks already been knowing for years. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Put me down. What you say?
Yeah, I think she agreeing with me.
And know what they want to do. Exactly. That's fact. You need to get those experience in high school to get an idea. Exactly. Which is what, I agree exactly what you're saying. I love that, bro. So stop all the after.
And even that shit, what you said though, with all that, I'm talking. A lot of niggas don't even know they fucking social security, bro. A lot of niggas didn't even know they had a like. A lot of niggas didn't know what their social security number was until probably about last year. You know, when everybody's doing all the bullshit. Then niggas want to look like, hold on, nigga, the shit I be showing my job? Yeah, nigga, the shit you show your job, bro.
So you need your social, fool.
That's shit crazy, man.
Teach me about
people
shit
like
that.
Even now, you know, it's so, because we in 2021, a lot of people don't even know how to send mail, bro. As far as like putting a stamp on it, how to write it and all that shit, bro.
That's basic. I feel like I did learn that, though, like how to send a letter.
But I'm saying now, though, do your sons know how to do that now?
Hell no, I don't know how to send no letter.
So I'm saying, think about how many other kids don't know how to send no letter, bro, in the mail. So if all the technology got shut down, they don't know how to mail a letter out, bro. I'm not saying like that, you know what I'm saying, though. You know, feel me? Like, that's how much times changed, bro.
Yeah, that's true. That's damn sure true.
Crazy, bro.
It's only gonna get worse too.
I know. Unless the whole internet shut down. Then.
We finna get electric cars.
But I
Automated
ain't gonna lie to you.
electric.
I hope that never happened though.
What?
The internet get shut down.
I think the internet gonna get shut down.
But think about that. You know, if it ever gets shut down, you know we going. You know, it's back to wasteland.
Yeah, it's over with. I don't know what's gonna happen.
People's minds are going to break.
Real talk. I can't even imagine that shit, bro.
The world done changed so much, bro. But you got to think, we grew up without it though. Slick, me and you like on a bit, like just a little bit before the internet came. I think the internet came probably like 8 or 9 years old, some shit like that. Maybe 10. Right. But either way, because I think internet young, nigga. The internet, I don't even think the internet been.
It ain't 30 yet.
Exactly, bro.
30 yet, yeah. It ain't even 30 years old. The whole internet, which is insane. Niggas done made so much money.
Billions, bro. Trillions. Fuck billions.
So much money,
that shit wild, bro.
Off a young thing like this. That's right.
I tell you. All right, let's get into it though. All right, non-sexual things that turn you on.
Save that for after dark.
Okay, boom. Do you want to set the next one after dark too?
We skipped the last one. Hold up.
No, we didn't.
See, yeah. Look what we skipping.
Okay. So you want to skip the next one too then?
Yeah.
The only fan shit? All right.
Mm-hmm, yep.
All right, what about this one? No, I don't want to talk about that shit.
No? Why not?
We'll talk about that later.
We'll save it.
All right, if a gay person holler at you, how would you react or have reacted?
What the fuck, bro?
Hey, we gotta have these conversations with people so they don't be overreacting, bro, and tripping the fuck out. Like, you feel me?
As a child, I acted as a child. As an adult, I'd be like, I appreciate you, dog. But nah.
Really? I don't think I said that. I would be like,
because as a child.
Wait, time out. I'm not knocking the child part. That's cool. You don't have to explain that. Okay, you're adolescent. Yeah. You're not mature. As an adult, I'm trying to understand though. So, all right, so a dude come to you, hey, you look good, whatever. You just saying appreciating it, my dog, and keeping it pushing.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep it real.
So you're not telling me, hey, bro, I'm not that. I don't go that way, nothing.
I ain't got to
appreciate it.
I mean, okay. Appreciate it, dog.
All right. You're a real nigga.
Take it easy, man. I mean, this nigga trying to have a conversation. Like, what if they like an aggressive gay person? Though, like,
well, I'm about to say,
I'm saying,
I'm about to tell you. No,
I've been
in a situation not like that. But I've been in a situation when a nigga came to me and he was like, I like you. And I was like, bro, I don't go that way, bro.
Why did you say I like you, bro? That's so wild.
Bro, it's wild as shit, bro. I was sitting there like, bro. And we was on a fucking, bro. We was goddamn, bro. We was goddamn, it was like, it don't matter. I ain't about to tell no story. Regardless, it was a lot of people, though. And we walked out to the balcony, though. This nigga came out on the balcony, too. So, smoking shit. This nigga was like, yeah, he was like, yo, you know what? I was like, the fuck this nigga about to say, bro? He was like, I like you. I was like, bro, I don't go that way, bro. I was sitting there, I just walked back in. I walked right back into the hotel, like, it's a wrap.
That nigga was so mad.
Look, trying to wrap it up. It's time to wrap this shit the fuck up.
Bro, you was mad as fuck, bro.
Oh, God, I was. I had to be mature, bro. I had to. Because that shit made me so mad. I want to throw that little nigga off the fucking balcony, bro. I was sitting there like, bro. But that's when I realized I was proud of myself at the same time. I was like, I'm glad I ain't do nothing, bro. Because I really wanted to, like, yo, like, come on, son. Y'all niggas is wild, bro. Niggas is shot the fuck out.
Nigga, you wild. That's too funny, boy. What?
I was like, bro.
Nigga,
I don't go that way,
bro. I'm not gonna do all that, man. I'm just gonna, hey, if they like overly aggressive, cause that's really aggressive, right? Ain't gonna count.
That nigga said, hey,
I'm catching
like
predator vibes.
And I'm just like, bro, what?
What do you say?
Like, bro, I do not go that way.
It's giving predator. Like, it's giving
that
nigga's gonna take it. He like, bro, I like you. Like, okay, nigga.
Bro, niggas is shot. I was sitting there, bro. That shit had me blowed as fuck. That had me done for now. I was like, bro, what the fuck? I was like, hell no.
And the fuck nigga night ruined. Ruined my night. This motherfucker.
And talking about, bro, we got bitches and everything, bro. We at the hotel, we at the club and all of that. I'm like, bro, where do you come from with this shit? Like, what? It made me more mad, bro. The nigga, I'm gonna keep it a buck. The nigga had me checking myself. I'm like,
what did I do?
Yeah, I'm saying, like, bro, did I do some shit where a nigga think some shit? Like, I'm saying here, like, bro, I know. I'm like, bro, am I not talking to enough bitches out here? Like, what's going on? Like, why did he feel comfortable telling me this? Like, I was sitting there like, bro, what?
Did I give off a vibe?
I was like, God, did he think I gave him a sign or some shit? Like, and at the time, I should have asked him, like, bro, what makes you feel comfortable asking me that? I'm like, nah, I just want to know. I ain't gonna trip out. I don't know what made you feel comfortable. Because that shit was wild to me. I was just like, bro, what the fuck?
Bruh, that shit is crazy, nigga. That shit deadly funny.
Bro, I got so many wild stories in my life, bro. And not even about gay people. I'm just talking about females, everything. It just be wild. You be sitting there like, bro, really? Like, that shit is insane.
Like, bro, what the fuck? Are you serious? I don't really know what gave you that vibe, but it's not that. This isn't that. But nah, in my maturity, I would definitely just be like, nah. Like, yeah. I appreciate it, bro, but nah, you know, that's not really it. Give a nigga as serious face as I can, and then just get the fuck on.
God.
All right, bro. Yep.
All right. So next one. Why is it taboo for males to tell each other they love each other or be emotional? That shit deep rooted.
Because men too emotional.
That shit, face
I don't know. I tell all my
that shit deep rooted though. That shit deep rooted, bro.
I tell all my dogs I love them, man. Especially in the climate we in, man. Niggas will I'm good you until they dead. Like they'll kill themselves type shit. Like nigga will I'm good to suicide type shit. And I just gotta make sure I tell all my niggas like, I love you. You dig?
Exactly, you do. And this is the people though. This is to the people that say I'm good. If you good, all right, cool. Because, you know, you working on something, you doing your thing, whatever. But my thing is, I don't know how to put this because I don't try to sound too harsh. If you're not really, how do I say this, bro? I guess the best way to put it, if you're not really good, bro, like people need to say something, whatever it may be. You feel me? But I think most people, when they're not good, I think they're mostly tied to financial, to be honest with you, bro. To be like men-wise, as far as men go.
What if it's not financial, though? What if it's not financial? Because, I mean,
I'm about to tell you. No, I'm about to tell you.
Finances not really something man can do something about. You know what I'm saying?
No. I'm about to tell you why. Finances, yeah, he can. Because niggas can attain more money. For instance, bro, you have people like last year, right? You know, for instance, last year, getting bread. A lot of people, even now, they contact me now. A lot of people be contacting me now, though. You feel me? When I start putting shit on social media, whatever, people start contacting me, hitting me up, et cetera, et cetera. People want more, bro. They don't know how to obtain more. And the crazy thing is, a lot of shit is right in front of you. And a lot of shit is really just researchable and shit. But people really want you to, this is what people want you to do, bro. When they ask you what you do or how you do or whatever, they dead ass want you to give you a play-by-play, step-by-step, how to do the shit. Exactly how you did it. And I tell people all the time, I'm like, bro, I'm not a good teacher. I can just show you or give you the little joint, and that's it. You're going to have to do what you do and fly like a bird. I can't do the whole, hey, man, I walked into this store. I bought this. Once I bought this, I set it up at the house. Then I started recording the video. My topics were this. And I felt like I can't do all of that. I can't tell you all that. I posted it here. I posted it. I can't, because niggas don't even remember a lot of shit they did. They just know they was just doing this shit and trying to make some shit work. But that's neither here nor there. I was about to say with the financial shit. So people don't know how to attain shit with financial shit. And while financial shit comes stress, whether you're in a relationship or you by yourself. Because if you don't got the money you want, nigga, you probably staying with your mom when you got a roommate. And if you're in a relationship and you don't got the money you want, and as a man, that's already an issue. So a lot of shit, stresses, depression, I feel comes from a financial standpoint. Now, don't get me wrong. I know you can have money and be depressed. I'm not knocking that. I'm talking about just regular, average people. Like they said on the thing, bro, back in the day, I didn't really hear about people being depressed until like 10 years ago, bro, to be honest. And all the other ADHD and all that shit didn't come until later on in life. But that's neither here nor there. And people can research that. All that shit came on later on in life. But that's neither here nor there. My whole thing is, I think most of the shit comes from financial shit. So a nigga don't tell you, like, he won't tell you certain shit, like, whatever. But when it's certain shit, like, it's emotional, I don't think they're going to tell you, like, what is the nigga going to say, though? I ain't never had no nigga tell me, like, I want to kill myself. Or I'm really hurt and I'm feeling bad because X, Y, and Z. And now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's not happening. But even when I look at their lives, now, I do know people's lives who are, I don't want to say drowning, but I know people lives who ain't in order, who probably need help. But but so much I can do. You gonna dead ass have to come tell me, like, nigga, I need help. I want to get better. I want to do this. I can do but so much. I can give but so much money or my time or whatever. You feel me? I ain't about to, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't gonna keep wasting his time and money and you not trying to help yourself. You feel what I'm saying? So a nigga really got to come down to terms of you addressing yourself, checking yourself. That's really come down, bro. A lot of niggas don't check themselves. Check yourself. Not, I'm talking every aspect of life, your health, money, whatever. Check yourself. Know where you want to be at, and then attack that, whatever the case may be. And then if you can't fall short on something, then surround yourself with people who's going to get you better in those areas that you're short in. And then I feel like if you don't want to talk about it, you feel me? If you don't want to talk about your shit, then you need to get somebody. If you're not strong-minded as far as like, say you're trying to beat alcoholism, but you don't want to talk about that shit, then you need to be around people who don't drink. You feel what I'm saying? And then good people who trying to better themselves. If you want to stop smoking, be around people who don't smoke, et cetera, et cetera. You don't gotta express your shit, but you need to put it in action in life to better yourself. Put the number in your favors to better yourself so you can get better, bro. That's where I've been trying to. That's my thing. I've been saying for the past 2 years. Put the numbers in your favor, bro. Put the numbers in your favor. Whether you're a male or female, put the numbers in your favor for you to get the highest success rate, for you to get the better whatever you want out of life. Because a lot of people just get complacent with a lot of shit, and then that's that. But I'm ranting though. But yeah, that's how I feel on the whole taboo about that. I really do a lot. I feel like a lot of shit comes from a financial standpoint. I do.
But do you think it's taboo for niggas to tell each other they love
No.
each other?
Hell no. You know that nigga tell you I love you all the time. We two different niggas. I just put that because we not the average niggas, bro. So I maybe I got to start putting different or wording the questions different. Because we do that. But I know a lot. Like my homie, I give you a prime example. My right hand man, bro. My nigga, my bro. This nigga here, bro. He even told me. He was like, bro, because I bought this nigga. I ain't gonna tell you what I bought him. But I bought this nigga some shit, right? I bought this nigga some gifts and shit. This nigga ain't never had no nigga buy him some shit. You feel me? I don't want people to think I'm bragging on him. So I bought him some whatever. He ain't never had nobody buy him no shit. So that nigga was like, bro, I ain't never had no nigga buy me no shit. Like I don't even know how to express like emotions. He told me this out his mouth. He said, bro, I'm really not expressing no emotions, bro. Like I guess to tell this nigga I love you, he'd be like, he would not say it back, bro. He would not say it back until probably like last year or sometime. And it was like he was like, love you, bro. Whatever. I was like, that's the first time he ever said that shit. And he expressed it though, but he told me that. And then after that, the love you, bro shit, after that, he told me about, bro, it's hard for me to express emotions. I never had no shit like with whoop whoop, et cetera, et cetera. And I know the nigga life, you feel me? His life is whatever, you feel me? So I understand it's hard for you to do whatever. But I'm like, bro, it's just shit like that. Niggas be like, don't know how to deal with emotions or express that shit, bro. Especially to another male.
That's true.
Because niggas feel like it might be a vulnerability. It's a weakness.
That's true. And no nigga want to feel like they is weak or less than a man at least. So,
exactly.
But, I mean, with me, I guess it's a little unique because I got, I'm a veteran, so I got niggas that are still in the military, niggas out the military. I know niggas from the hoods I grew up in. I know niggas on the corporate side. I know niggas that's just about every walk of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so for me, I think it's easier for me to reach out to my veteran partners and see how they feel because I haven't had many of my hood partners be like, yeah, I've been thinking about killing myself. But I have had some of my childhood friends from the hood tell me, like, I done been there. I've been in a dark place. Like, I felt like I didn't want to do this shit no more type shit. I've had that. You know what I'm saying? That's niggas that ain't went to the military. You know what I mean? I ask my veteran partners all the time, like, you know what I mean? Like, how you feeling mentally? Like, how you surviving and living life? And so it's not as uncommon for me as it probably is for you. You said you ain't never heard a nigga say that before. Like I've heard it. Like I haven't heard that shit, and it's
I heard it
unfortunately
more from females than men, but yeah.
unfortunately it's a reality for a lot of niggas because one, like you said, we don't know how to express emotion. We let that shit just build up in us to the point where it's like eating us from the inside, and it's like nothing you can do about it. We don't know how to talk about it. We don't know how to express the shit. And all I can really do is just reiterate something that's been said a lot throughout our community is niggas need to go to fucking counseling. Niggas need to go to therapy. Like, y'all niggas got to talk to people about the things that happen in your life.
Right.
You understand? Like, all the goals you had set in mind, those hoop dreams, those make it to the league dreams, those my daddy dreams, like, you got to talk to somebody about that shit
Big
because
facts.
that shit gonna eat you up, bro. And it's unfortunate, but it's a reality for our community, bro. Like a lot of niggas really mentally are fucked up,
Yeah.
And we try to make it where it's like a relationship thing, like a female can save you, and a lot of females will jump at the opportunity of trying to help you or save you, but you need to talk to somebody, bro. For
Facts.
real.
Big facts. Big facts. Big facts. Big facts.
It's not an emotional thing.
All right. So next topic. In a relationship, should females only listen to their friends in a relationship?
Bro, we only got like two more.
That's it.
We only got like two more. We
Wait,
started at 12:30.
wait. Time out. So you want to just do the we can say that one then. You want to do the high value man list then, and then we can wrap it up.
We can do that
All right,
when we done.
all right, let's wrap it up.
We done
All right,
about
go
hit
ahead.
our limit.
All right, go
Okay,
ahead.
so shit, you want mine first?
Yeah.
Yours off the okay, well your shit might change. So I got 5 things. So over this past week, me and Bino made high value men list, right? And I even threw in one from my wife just so I can kind of get like a woman's perspective, right?
Okay.
So I think we'll do ours first. I'll do mine, you do yours, and then I'll give you keys. And so the first one on my list was, and this is for the traits of being a high value man. So these are the things that it takes to become a high value man, right? My first one was able to maintain a high self esteem or your ego, right? And ego. I made it like / ego. So what I'm basically saying in that one is, in order to be considered a high value man, you have to have something that makes you stand out. So your ego needs to be able to elevate you to a certain standard and where you are that nigga, right? You are a high value man and it's the part of who you are, right? And then the other part of that was able to maintain a high self esteem. So it's like I can't speak for a lot of niggas. I can really only speak for myself. I know me personally, I've always had high self-esteem, right? And I don't need anything to kind of help me keep that. I'm going to always have a high self-esteem. So that's why I said be able to maintain a high self-esteem or to have an ego that sets you apart, okay? I feel like that's just a trait. You got to have it. You got to be able to maintain it yourself, all right? Confidence, exactly. All right, the next thing I said was emotional intelligence. So I feel like in order to be a high value man, you need to be able to understand the people around you emotionally, right? Because in order to be a high value man, you have to be able to be of use to the people around you. You have to understand what they need to be of use to them. You cannot be a utility to somebody if you don't understand what they need. So you have to have an emotional intelligence in order to become a high value man. Next I said sustainable wealth, right? Because at this point, we ain't said nothing about money, but I do feel like money is a part of being a high value man. Specifically, sustainable wealth. It's not a shot to nobody else. They get their money in different ways, but your money should be sustainable to the point where if don't nothing happen, you're still gonna get your money. If you get sick tomorrow, you're still going to get your money. It's sustainable, right? And I picked that value at an annual of at least $100,000. Okay. Okay. Next, I picked historical, personal, and societal understanding. So this is another internal Another internal trait I believe you have to have. And I'm basically just saying you got to understand your past. So if you got childhood trauma, you need to know
Mm.
how that affects you now. If your daddy was a crackhead, he got an addictive trait personality, you need to know that addictive trait personality is in your blood and it's something that you need to watch out for. Um, if you are black, you need to understand that historically you've not been favored by any other race. So you
Right.
need to understand your place in society
Right.
and whatnot. Okay, so that's why I picked historical, personal, societal understanding. I feel like that just builds more into your understanding.
You back? I think we lost him. But now we back. I gotta wait for the voice to kick in though. I gotta wait for your voice to kick in. Is it me or you? Is it me or you? Oh man, shit. You know? I can't hear nothing at all. Ah, damn, boy. I don't hear shit. I don't even hear myself or nothing. I don't hear no sound. You can hear me? Cause I can't hear you. Oh, we can't hear each other. How the fuck that happened? Oh my god, what the fuck? Damn, son. Let me try to put. Hold on. Let me try this. Put my shit up. I don't know. Let me try this. Damn, boy. All right, let me see. I don't be here.
Yeah, I can hear you. You can hear me?
All right, yeah, I hear you.
Man,
Jesus.
god damn. All right, so I know going forward, I need to put my son on Do Not Disturb
Yeah, I
because
got mine on Do Not Disturb. You wild, bro.
yeah, I ain't know, but we about to wrap up, so I ain't worried about it. My last thing was healthy. You got to be healthy. There's no point in being high value or having any wealth or having a status or any of that shit if you ain't alive to have the shit. So
Facts.
that was it. Those are my 5 things. I only have 5.
Mm, I ain't gonna. Well, I don't know. Hold on. All right, so boom. One, my first thing, my thing was healthy because you gotta be healthy to do what you need to do to move, et cetera, whatever. You need to be healthy to do everything in life.
Facts.
Two was standards. You gotta have some type of standards, some type of moral, some type of code, some type of something. You can't just be
Mm,
going for anything. You can't just be out here doing whatever, bro. You gotta have some type of standard. You have to. And that
facts.
all the standards also ties into energy, what you attract in life, et cetera, et cetera. Three, money. Everybody, you need money. Well, we already know that. You need money to sustainable money for your lifestyle, whatever that may be, whatever lifestyle you want to choose to live. Your money needs to sustain that. Because I think as a man, once you, like I said, I feel like once a man, once you have money, you can kind of figure out what you want to do and how you want to move and how you want to operate in life. But all right, moving on. Also, checking yourself. I feel like the more you check yourself, as you elevate, the better you're gonna keep getting because you always constantly trying to improve on areas that you're not as good at in whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? What anger, whatever. I don't know what it might be. Even going out more, whatever it might be, networking more, whatever. But always check yourself so you can elevate and whatever your flaws is. And then also confidence because you need confidence to move throughout the world. If you don't got confidence, you're not gonna be able to speak to people. You ain't gonna be able to get shit done. You're gonna be scared to speak up when shit go left or whatever the case may be. You ain't gonna be able to be assertive when needed. And, you know what I'm saying? A relationship, whatever, in any situation. So confidence really plays a big part in a lot of shit. So confidence. So yeah, and that's really it right now. Because I probably get a few more on the list, but that's good right now. I ain't gonna trip. Pretty sure we're gonna bring this back up again.
So go over your list one more time. I want to hear what you had one more time. Just over it real quick. Don't break down.
Yeah, no. Healthy standards, money, check yourself, confidence.
Okay. Got you.
And then what was keys?
Keys was so mind you, it's coming from a woman, so it's a little broader. Right, it's just very broad. And you didn't pick a number on your wealth.
I just said sustainable for your lifestyle. I just said sustainable for your lifestyle. But of course, 100,000, 10,000 more. That's it. Shit with mood again.
Hello?
You go. I hear you. You good.
I'm on a fucking roll right now. It must be time to wrap up. All right. So look, keys was responsible for your responsibilities. So it can mean a lot. It can mean a lot.
I get it though.
For their responsibilities, right? Next was a go-getter, mental and financial goals, and ambitious.
See that? You see that's in there though, right?
And what?
Man, you see that's in there.
Yeah, but
the ambition. We didn't put that in there.
We bumped heads at that one. We actually had a full conversation about that one, me and her, because I was just like, I don't know, bro. Like, because we're not talking about making it to being a high value man. We're talking about being a high value man. And
yeah,
I feel
high value
like
man is already kind of ambitious, ain't
he? I don't know if it's like a requirement because you like already there type shit. You get
because you were ambitious already. You would assume you're already ambitious.
Exactly. That's what I was saying, but it's like I get what she was saying.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah. So that wasn't hers, but you see, I didn't put that in mine or yours.
I get it though. That's understandable.
Okay. Next one was understanding of companionship. Remember we talked about that one earlier.
Right. Okay,
remember?
That's cool.
So she's saying they need to understand the value of companionship, like how it's a necessity, right?
Okay. That makes sense. I agree on that
one. Next was sustainable wealth. Right.
Okay.
At least 80,000.
Okay.
All right. And last was positive, religious, and spiritual goals. So kind of like what you were saying, but
I feel that though. I understand that though, because if you have that type of whatever in your life, then you have some type of guide or some type of structure or something. So I can understand that. Okay.
It was to speak towards morals because I said morals and she was like, nah, not morals. So it's
I
more
think
so
that.
I
think a high value man has to have morals. Has to have.
They do, and that's why I left one off of mine, but I think my last one would have been integrity to my own values.
You know what we need to do? We need to come up with the 10 commandments of a high value man.
We gotta agree on it though. That's the thing.
We can talk, bro.
No,
that's cool. I ain't worried about agreeing on all 10. The only thing is that we just have to write a criteria to put onto it. You get what I'm saying? So long as it meets these criteria, like we know that's going to be beneficial. These are traits that make sure that these people do to really be high value, et cetera, et cetera. It's not no bias or personal shit. If you get what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
Just like like most of the shit we wrote is damn near the same. But yeah.
Yeah, that's facts. Most of it is. It's just about the same shit. So I think the biggest takeaway from that is just, let's do that. Let's do a full 10. So you want to do it on the next one?
Yeah, we could do that. We could do a full 10. Yeah, and then we can do a deep dive on like each 10. Them could be the topics. Yeah, they be topics.
I like it.
Yeah, that's on fire.
We'll do that.
Sound good, my brother.
All right, man. Nigga, we at number 5.
5.
That's 5, man. Goddamn. Yeah.
I would do some other shit, but we on IG.
Shout out the viewership. Everybody that keep coming back. A lot of people be asking about always being serious. So we gonna goddamn keep doing that shit, right?
Yeah, we gonna keep doing it. We gonna get a little better little time frame for y'all. And then the YouTube gonna be up by the end of this week, I promise. The YouTube gonna be up by the end of this week, for sure. So y'all can go back and watch all of that.
Yeah, in the meantime, you just gotta watch it here, man. You can go watch the post when we put it up. So
also it's gonna be my bad, I need to cut you off, bro. We're gonna be putting it on Anchor and all that other shit, all the other little platform where you can just listen to it. It's coming soon.
Facts.
Hopefully by the end of this week.
All right, gang.
All right, bro. Be safe, bro.